Cary Irving's 32 points were not enough. The Nets lost 110-106 to the Warriors. San Francisco. Klay Thompson hit the biggest shot yet of his 2.5-year injury comeback, smoothly sinking a three-pointer with 12 seconds left to send the Golden State Warriors to a 110-106 victory over Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets on Saturday night. Irving wasn't done and made a three of his own moments later and scored 32 points, while hearing boos from the Bay Area crowd directed at the unvaccinated Nets star. Thompson finished with 16 points. Stephen Curry hit a go-ahead three-pointer with 5:09 left and 5 free throws over the final 144 to score 19 points as Irving kept delivering on the other end without the injured Kevon Durant and James Harden. Andrew Wiggins contributed 24 points and 8 rebounds as the Warriors made key late stops, including Irving's missed reverse layup try with a minute left. Jordan Poole added 17 points and 6 assists off the bench. Brooklyn's Patty Mills knocked down 3 clutch three-pointers in the final 9:46, tying the game at 96 with 4:42 remaining and finished with 24 points. He also had a steal and assist on James Johnson's dunk that tied the game at 93 with 6:17 to go. After Wiggins missed a three with 30 seconds left, Mills converted 2 free throws after a foul. Harden was a late scratch for the Nets with a strained right hand that flared up Friday's shooting and lifting weight. Irving gets to play in road games only given New York's vaccination mandate, but was booed loudly by the Bay Area crowd during pregame introduction. With San Francisco's vaccination mandate for large indoor events, he should have been the lone unvaccinated person allowed inside Chase Center. Curry went 6 for 10 from deep during Thursday's 124-115 victory over Minnesota after going 3 for 23 on threes his previous 2 games. He was 3 of 10 from long range Saturday and added 8 assists and 7 rebounds. Curry missed his first 3 threes and had just 2 points after 1 quarter, when the Warriors got 14 points from Wiggins on 6 of 9 shooting to go ahead 31-20. Curry was 1 for 7 midway in the first half. He hit his first 3 21 seconds into the third as the Warriors went on a 20-9 run to go ahead 74-56 at the 5:51 mark. Durant didn't make the trip as the 2017 and 18 NBA Finals MVP with Golden State nurses a left knee injury. Brooklyn won 134-117 at Chase Center on February 13 last year in Durant's return. Golden State was down to 10 players with injuries and rookie Moses Moody's assignment to the G League Santa Cruz Warriors, but did enough to wrap up an impressive 7-game homestand at 6-1. Having Irving for only road games hasn't been that tough for coach Steve Nash to navigate given how many injuries Brooklyn has had. It's great having him back. We've had so many injuries and interruptions this year, availability issues, to add a player his caliber, even if it's just on the road, has been much needed and been great for our group, Nash said. Fortunately, the reality of the last 18 months for us is that we've never had an extended run of health. So to have a player that plays on the road and at home is not that different than what we face week to week anyway. Nets, Mills, who starred at nearby St. Mary's College, began 0 for 5 before settling in. G/F Joe Harris is working back from left ankle surgery. It has been a frustrating process. I'm hopeful that it will be resolved soon, but again that's outside of my education, Nash said. Nash loves being back in the Bay Area, where he previously worked as a player development consultant with the Warriors. When I was here, I wasn't planning on being a head coach, he said. So when I was here, I was just trying to be a resource for everyone. Warriors. Kevon Looney grabbed 15 rebounds. Andre Iguodala missed his 4th straight game managing a left hip injury and won't return during the upcoming 2-game road trip through Texas, as Kerr had initially hoped, but perhaps for Thursday's home game with Sacramento. He will stay home to rehab as the team travels. Nemanja Bjelica missed the game with back spasms. Nets at Phoenix on Tuesday night, having won their last trip to the desert 128-124 on February 16 last year, but lost 113-107 to the Suns at home on November 27. Warriors at Houston on Monday night, having won 5 straight against the Rockets and 2 in a row on the road in the series.